immediately playoff game there. If you're on the side of Manitoba Mallards, you unfortunately play the number 1 seed, who's off to a fairly hot start this season. So this is a big one for the side of Manitoba. You're really going to want this win so you can kind of keep that 4 wins and see what's going on here. So far, Manitoba gathering all the points here on P1. Obviously, P2 is going to be the next big hill that we're looking for here. Plenty of time left on P1 to continue seeing if we can get some trades.
Yeah, good start here for Manitoba so far, able to secure the first 25 seconds of hill, pushing it towards that 30 mark. Still a contest coming down from the side of Paris, not able to secure the final kills quite yet. Mischief, unfortunately, going to lose that gunfight as well to Mr. Twisted MVP. And we're looking at making our way on the rotation already. J Beast in the feed with 2. Pooper able to kind of slip through the back here, looking to potentially make a play for these deep spawns. Going to spot out a player in the back, going to be able to secure his first kill on the map and keep these back spawns towards the side of the Manitoba Mallards. But looks like no spawns come through with him, so looking to fight from the front side of the hill. We see lots of gunfights coming down through Statue. This may be Paris's point in this map to potentially secure some of this P2 time and eat up some of the score that they lost on the field.
Yeah, been a mixy P2 so far. Manitoba looking to come out on top. Players going to be spawning towards that blue side. Heavy rotations coming through to P3 for the side of Paris. They have 3 players invested. Fight going to come down. That's going to be Goose, I believe, that wins that rotation. Manitoba are going to take that, though. They have the rest of this P2. 20 seconds. Completely uncontested here. Just continuing to build that lead. Going to be about a little over 40 points on this P3. But the side of Paris are set up. So we'll see if Manitoba can make something work through yellow and get a point.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good play for Manitoba to fight through the yellow side off of the old time. Not able to secure the early kills here as we see 3 in the feed for the side of Paris. Twisted doing a good job picking up 1 kill there, playing his life pretty well, looking to chow towards the time now. Gonna go for the wall bounce, looking for the kills, but Mike with the overlook with the M15, able to rip him and a Pooper out of the sky there. Fights coming through from under, not going to be able to potentially fight this off as we see 3 come down for the side of Manitoba. Last player left close, Goose, able to secure 1 kill, going to be able to contest into time now, kind of waiting for the reinforcements to come through, looking for some information, able to spot EJ close, shots come in, no kill comes down, looking to slide chow with the pistol there, able to secure that, and now we're going to see Paris start to push through, but J Beast holding these angles here so far at 12 and 7 on a 2 spree as well, doing a great job here for Manitoba to fight off this early Paris push.
And we'll see how this P4 starts to develop. Manitoba once again early to the money hill. We'll see Goose has a great pinch here, able to pick up 1. Looking for the second on time. No support players just yet as they're going to be rolling through hill. Twisted going to be the last player in the back that is going to get found out by Mischief, who's going to take a little bit of a swim in that little pool towards the side. And Paris make their break into the hill here and can start to claw their way back into this game. This brings it within 20. If they can continue to hold the rest of this time, starting to make this a game if you're on the side of Paris. A little bit slow start. Money hill rotations are not there, so something to fix towards second rotation side of Manitoba. I think you're doing good. You just gotta focus on your holds a little bit more than you have been. Rotations have been solid. So we'll see what happens here in this second set between these 2 teams. Paris have a little bit of work to do here on the field.
Yeah, we're going to see, I mean, Manitoba had a stellar P1 the first set. We'll see if they can replicate that success once again here. Excuse me, on the second set of rotations. So far, early back and forth here. A couple players left here to contest. Cooper going to choose to pull off that nade, looking for the kill. Does get it. JB slides in, but still the trades back and forth. Manitoba finally able to stabilize just a little bit. Twisted pushing out statue side here, doing some great work, taking up map space when he can. Looking to potentially push through this P2 side. Going to back up, but then going to go for the chow. Going to be able to secure that kill. That's going to allow Paris to fight through the front side of hill, secure the scrap time here potentially as the final contests are coming through. Looks like they will go to the side of Manitoba, but Paris, you're in the backside of New. All you gotta do is find these last couple players, trade them out effectively, and you'll be good. But it's going to leave Goose alone here on hill, but he wins the last fight with the pistol. Great plays there by Goose. Manitoba is going to spawn in the back, so potentially has a chance to contest here, but Paris is swarming all around them, cleans up those players, and now they're looking to secure a good chunk of time here.
This is kind of the P2 they need to get back into the game. We'll see what these trades come down. Going to be 2 or both. Make that 3 for the side of Manitoba. Last player here in Mike Short statue. Not going to be able to make an impact on this wave. Rotation is going to need to start coming through. Paris was at P3 very early last time, but looking to invest some time into this P2 with 20 left. We'll see what happens here. Rotation again. Going to go to the side of Paris Letdowns, having a player push out towards yellow, reading that, but timing is going to roll. Unfortunate for these 2 players towards that P3 side. Some big fights coming through here. Mike able to win 1 towards P3, but kill's going to come through on the blue side by EJ with a great 2-piece. Head glitch is secured for the side of Manitoba, starting to maintain this lead here on a P3. We'll see if they can continue to hold this. Spawns are set towards that blue side as well, with that player towards that back heady. So Paris are going to have to fight through the front or take a little bit of rotation. We'll see a successful kill coming through the bottom side. It's going to be 2 dead, make that 3 dead. Last player on kill. Side of Paris with a successful break here and the spawn flip as well. Manitoba have to maintain here. That's going to be an even game going into a P4. Going to be another money one. We'll see what ends up happening halfway through the session.
Yeah, Manitoba able to break back in, but Paris with those yellow spawns still. We're going to see number 6, that's J-Beast, looking to fly straight through towards the back of New. Going to be able to get some info on these Paris players in the back. Going to get one, going to get traded out by Mischief, though. Now it's left up to Pooper here to do the work and maybe potentially wait for the play to come in from EJ. Now they're going to know that Mischief is here in the back. Now we start to see Manitoba swarming, find that player, secure those back spawns. Paris able to hit from the front side of hill first. EJ with a nice 2-piece, once again going crazy with the multi-kills. Able to help stave off this early Paris pressure, but the spawns come in the back. Paris is in, and now there's only 1 player left here. Twisted up close, going to look to contest, able to secure 1 kill before he gets taken out. Contest in from the front side, and we're seeing a mixy start here to the P4 so far.
Kills continuing to just roll through here. One of the mixiest sides here on a P4. It's just going to kind of be that way sometimes. Side of Paris Letdowns once again getting the little bit of a scrap time that they can to keep this a fairly even match here. P1 is going to be set up already from the side of Manitoba once again. A couple pumps coming through there on Mischief. Stun's going to hit JB's tard as he's not able to find Goose, who's making his moves on statue. Paris Letdowns looking to get closer here. A lot of time is rolling through here on a P1. The side of Manitoba are not finding any success on this hill. Twisted, the only one to find a kill so far. Spawns are back towards that yellow side. Lead change towards the side of Paris for the first time in this map. We'll see if they can continue to hold here. P2s have not been very good for them, so we'll see if they can hold or if they're going to continue to get a lot of this time on P1. Spawns flip once again. We'll see who can solidify these spawns for a P2 and start to gain some momentum here, as this could be the last hill that we see.
Very well could be the last hill that we see, but Manitoba looking to set up first. Paris has already pushed through the blue side, able to pick up 1 kill, hunting Twisted in the back. Mischief is able to pick up Twisted as well, so that should secure the back spawns or close spawns towards the blue side as this new hill pops. Paris going to be in first once again with the chance to close it out here on the P2, but Manitoba looking to fight through the front side of hill. Contest coming in back and forth. Kill feed here so far. Pooper able to get 1. 1 player left up close, maybe 2 left close to contest. Gonna slide child it back, but gonna get taken out. But we're seeing the great contest here from the side of Manitoba, not letting Paris get to those head glitches to secure some of the heavy positions here. Mischief flying in, but Pooper follows up with 2 down to 4 HP, able to have a humongous break there on the P2, looking to close in on the 200 mark as well. Couple players left here to deal with. Pooper gets 1 more before finally getting taken out, but Manitoba over towards that rotation over on P3 now. There are going to be 3 letdown players here to potentially contest early. And we've seen the P3 be pretty mixy here back and forth. So I'm curious to see what ends up happening on this rotation.
Let's see once again Cooper able to find 2, make that 3 on this one. He's able to have some teammates helping him here. They're down by about 30, so this is going to be a big kill to bring them within, or sorry, to take a lead of 10 if they can hold the entire thing. And so far, so good. 3 dead for the side of Manitoba. Last player on that contest is going to get contested from that bottom side there. Paris in the hill, just looking to stop the time as Manitoba are continuing to win gunfights here. Spawns have not flipped yet. They're still towards that blue side. They're going to need to start this rotation here as Paris are towards this yellow side here. So some good gunfights are coming up here for this rotation set. We have 10 left. 1 player is going towards that statue side, and Paris are going to secure all the kills. They are going to lose the lead for just a second, but they are going to have rotation to P4, and we've seen a lot of mixy P2s and P4s this game. So we'll see if Manitoba can find a way to break. So far, not looking good. 1 last player towards statue. You gotta go. 20 left for the win for the side of Paris. We'll see if they can continue to hold the next few waves for Manitoba.
Yeah, Manitoba able to fly in directly after you swap it over to me. So able to break into the hill and flip Paris out. Now they're looking to take the lead. We see Twisted pushed up into P1, only able to secure 1 kill before he gets taken out. We're seeing number 4, that's Spades, on the deep flank, potentially here to make a play for the squad. Gunfights come through the front. 3 dead in the feed for Paris. Make that 4. Spawns flip once again, and just some extremely good breaking from both these 2 teams right now. But if you're the side of Manitoba, you only have 5 seconds left to get in and contest. You got to be able to slide in, find these kills. Pooper with 1, Pooper with 2 to break in. More players going to be left here close towards the whole side. But we're going to go over towards the P1. Manitoba in first has got to win some of these early gunfights. And EJ with a double kill with the Simtex allows Manitoba to secure victory here in map number 1. And we have been treated to some absolute banger map number 1 so far tonight. Just a great back and forth map there. The P4, I mean, not a money hill by any means for